Hey folks, Arizona guy here. It is July 25th, 2022. And we're cruising along the streets of Phoenix. Price of a gallon of gas in Phoenix right now is $4.79 a gallon. The Biden-Harris America. Remember the good old days when you could actually afford to buy a gallon of gas? And then the Biden administration wants to play down and deny that the recession is here. They're trying to downplay everything. Oh no, that's not really happening. Well, folks, yeah, it is. It's crazy. But you have a party called the Democrats that always try to push everything underneath the rug. Don't look over there. So anyway, in Phoenix, Arizona today, it is 100 degrees right now. It's actually not too bad of a day at all. So previously today, I put up two videos. One on some dork leaving strange comments on my videos, and the other one about trying to get actual customer service over on Rumble because I'm having some difficulties with Rumble. And even Truth Social, Truth Social, it's just not as great as it was actually advertised as. I post a video on YouTube, or not YouTube, but on Truth Social. I post a video there. Doesn't get liked, doesn't get shared. I don't know, folks. I don't know what it is about this modern world. Social media is supposed to be, just so wonderful. Everybody just loves social media. Well, folks, I don't know. From what I see, it's just not that utterly fantastic. How do you guys feel about it? I thought Truth Social was going to be this big freedom of speech, everybody liking everybody's stuff, and we'd actually have a website with freedom and liberty. And it has turned out to be that you can post stuff there, but nobody looks at it or likes it. So it's kind of goofy. But anyway, today, speaking of goofy, let's talk about the state of Michigan. The state of Michigan is goofy with some of the things that they actually allow up there. So you guys, maybe you haven't heard this story. So there's actually a Republican primary election next week in the state of Michigan to choose who is going to go on the ballot in November. Just like the election that, we're having here in Arizona. But the weird thing about Michigan is News Channel 3, which I believe is an affiliate of ABC, they've already put out the election results. So-and-so won. This guy lost. This lady won. How is that even possible when the actual election isn't until next week? How do you get these results from an upcoming election before the election. Isn't that crazy, folks? And then people try to tell me that there's no strangeness going on in the current elections that we have in the United States. Yeah, folks, it's really strange. News Channel 3 in Michigan released next week's election results. Yeah, folks, I mean, they must be psychic in Michigan. The news makers in Michigan must have a crystal ball. Or maybe they're using a Ouija board to figure out things in the future in Michigan. I don't know, man. You folks in Michigan, man, you need to get on this. You need to investigate where this news station got the information from that they're putting out prematurely. I would be utterly just crazy over them trying to predict the future of the elections that I'm voting in. I mean, it's crazy, folks. Why are we, as American citizens, allowing such corruption and apparent fraud, doing anything with our American voting systems? I don't get it, man. Why are people tolerating this garbage? You know, they want to say Arizona, the cyber ninjas, did an actual audit here in Maricopa County. Well, folks, did they really? Was it an actual audit? Did they verify everything? No, folks, they did not. They canvassed a little bit, but the canvassing wasn't even part of the actual audit. The audit didn't do any signature verifications. They didn't do any address verifications that were actually, I'm talking about things that were actually, the falsehoods that were actually found and documented. Because what the media is trying to say is, oh, there was nothing wrong. Oh, there was nothing wrong in the 2020 election. Well, folks, in my personal opinion, I think there was a lot wrong. And in my personal opinion, they did not complete the audit 100%. You have to do signature and address verification. You have to do citizenship verification. So there's many, many things that just were not followed through with to do a so-called 100% job. Anyway, folks, that's what I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. As always, give the video a like. Have a wonderful day. And stay tuned. We'll find out more about this occurrence, let's call it, up in Michigan. Michigan ought to be super pissed off. All right, folks. Arizona guy.